Welcome back to another episode of the FOGDOG exclusive. Today is a very exciting day. I'm finally back with another time trial video. Actually, it's definitely not a time trial, I shouldn't call it that. I've got a pretty big session today. Me and Brooke is currently driving. We're on our way to the track and I'm going to be running a 3K and then doing 5x200. So I'm doing a 5K race in a few weeks on the track, so that should be good. You can stay tuned for that video. Hopefully will be a quick one. But today I'm planning on doing 3K at hopefully my 5K pace and then doing some quicker 200s as well to finish. So the plan for the 3K is hopefully around 8:30, so 250 per K, about 4:30 per mile for 3K, and then hopefully in a few weeks time I'll be able to do that for a 5K. So big session today. We're heading to the track now. A little bit rainy today, so yeah, hopefully we'll be in for a good one though. Stay tuned. By the way, yesterday we actually hit 2,000 subscribers on the FOGDOG exclusive, so it's been going about 6 months now. We've hit 2K. Thank you very much to everyone who has subscribed so far. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. I never actually ask people to do that, but I mean, it really does help the channel grow, I guess. So if you haven't done it yet, do it now. And as well, today we have Ben Tacey helping out for the 3K. So I don't really know what the plan is. 8:30 hopefully for the 3K, and Ben's gonna kind of jump in and out and do maybe an 800, maybe a 600, and probably a 400 as well, just to kind of give me a bit of help on my way around so that I'm not just running solo for 3K. So yeah, that's it. Enjoy. Alright, we have made it to the track. I forgot to actually mention, Brooke today is going to be riding on the bike. It's actually an e-bike, so she's kind of cheating. It's got an engine in there. Well, hey, the pressure's on.
Let's see. Rip a skin.
Got a mad mud flap. Here he is. Ben Tacey.
Sounds good.
We're ready to go, nearly.
How are you feeling?
Kind of nervous, to be honest. I haven't run like a 3K at this sort of pace for quite a long time, so should be alright. We'll see.
You'll do great.
Thank you. Alright, it's time for the shoe change. In last week's video, the Burt session, if you haven't seen that yet, go and check it out. I promised that I'd be back with the next percents in a few weeks, and here we are the following week with the next percent. So I have only worn these a couple of times, never for a time trial. Well, actually I have worn Next Percents for a time trial, but not this exact pair. Shout out to Harry Porthill, he's lent me them in the past. But today I'm going to be wearing these because I think in Sydney in a couple of weeks I'm probably going to end up running the 5K on the track in Next Percents, just because I haven't worn spikes for ages and the Next Percents are obviously a great shoe. So right now we're going to have a shoe change and then we'll be straight into the 3K followed by 5x200, so it should be good. Oh yeah. 8:21. So Ben Tacey pacing me, did a K and then a couple of 4s. Perfect. Felt so good. How'd you find it?
Yeah, I went I didn't want to take it too fast. If anything, I want to take it a little bit slower, but went through the first K 2:54. So probably a little bit slower, but Adam wounded it up, just tried to help him sort of get the pace going a bit quicker.
Felt good.
Yeah.
So I ended up averaging like 247 per K probably. About 425 maybe per mile. 428, something like that. Just under 2 miles, 3K, 7.5 laps of the track. Now I'm gonna change my shoes. I'm actually gonna wear my Adidas Bostons for about 4 or 5 by 200. So just to get some speed into the legs after a pretty solid 3K. Trusty old Adidas Boston. I'm gonna do my 200s in this. I've given the next percents a bit of a run.
What was that?
That was my shoe. I've given the next percents a bit of a run this morning, so changing into the Adidas Bostons for 4 or 5 by 200. I'll probably try and go quick, but I'm gonna like walk 200 to recover. So proper recovery. Just like a little bit of speed work to finish off a pretty solid little hit out for 3K. Recovering after the 3K, on my way to the 200s. This is how we do it in style. Hey guys! Actually feel really nice. Right,
good.
1 200 down, 3 more. Just gonna take proper recovery, just walking around 200 in between reps. Down, like 27-ish average. 1 more and then we're done. Here we go.
Alright, go on.
all done. 27.3 to finish. That was really tough. All right, we're all finished up. Ended up doing 3K 8:21 as I mentioned. Big shout out Ben Tacey for doing the pacing job. Brooke Mullins filming on the bike, also helping out a bit with the pacing in there. And a big shout out to everyone who's subscribed so far. We've just hit 2,000, so keep it up. 4x200 at the end to finish off, 27 average. Thanks so much again to everyone, and we'll see you in the next video.
Next week on a FOGDOG exclusive.
Welcome back to another episode of the FOGDOG exclusive. Today is another very exciting day on the channel because I'm back with another huge workout video which I'm going to be doing down at Lota Raceway. There's a huge group today doing a 5K time trial, and so I'm going to be jumping in and pacing some of them.
See FOGDOG take on a huge workout, including a sub 15-minute 5K threshold run and a forward leg session after, before he races a 5K in Sydney in a couple of weeks' time.
That threshold 5K, just under 15 minutes in my Bostons, kinda took it out of me. Like, I'm definitely fit, but I don't know, running a sub 15 5K when you're not really feeling like you're in a race is definitely tough. So here we go, rep number 2.
See all this and more next Thursday, July 30th, 7 p.m. Central Time.
Only on the FOGDOG exclusive.